Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness. We are so excited to be with you today. I think we are on fire. I mean, on fire. Oh my gosh, we haven't slowed down. And so my voice is a little bit, little bit worn out, but I'm great. I'm going to have you close that blind real quick.
Okay.
So anyway, we're going to open with some words that we read this morning oh my gosh, it just empowered us so much. So I want to open up this morning with these words over you. So this was entitled, You Are My Warrior. This was our devotion this morning. Give yourself to me with wholehearted devotion, and the glory within you will shine so brightly. Darkness will tremble. Your radical obedience will catapult you into my strategic plans that release your breakthrough. Come on. That is where we're headed, right? And the very next words are, you are unstoppable. Oh my goodness. You have the backing of heaven and the favor only a child can have. If you could see the angels that have been released to you, you would never be intimidated by anything. Oh my gosh, are you seeing why I'm so on fire this morning? I have given you everything you need to overcome. Beautiful one, you are my warrior. You are strong. You are courageous. You are anointed for this journey. You are treasured and you are cared for and loved. You are capable of more than you know. You are surrounded by angels who are ready to slay the giants with you. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. That was so powerful. I'm telling you, this is where your mindset has to be. We stepped out the gate after convention and we had a new enhanced comp plan. We had an incentive AAA in our lap. We had a new enrollment package. And everybody came out like they were drinking out of a fire hydrant. And so today we're going to come in with laser focus because every one of you are going to be on the Honolulu trip with us if you do the footwork. But it's all about where our head is. Where is your head today? By the time we finish, it's going to be locked in and ready, and we are going to take on the world. So I'm going to bring up some slides.
Well, I was going to say the Honolulu trip is a decision. It's a decision that you have to make that you're going to be on it.
That's
If you
right.
don't make that decision,
That's right.
it's probably not going to happen.
Those are words out of Andy Hosier's mouth on that video. Real quick, I want to share some news with you. We just locked Gina and Steve in for the November 17th, our Monday team meeting from 7 to 8. And start now, packing it out. We'll go over some more details on this as we close today, but I'm going to hand it to Jens for a few minutes.
All right. Are we starting with that one? Okay.
Yes, we are.
All right. Starting with the Hawaii trip. Um, Actually, I was going to say, just to follow up on this, Cindy had posted Andy on YouTube. He does an amazing job of going over this. If you don't get what I have to say, but I mean, basically on this thing, I mean, to me, this is with this new plan, this is probably the easiest trip that's been out there to earn yet.
Come on, say those words
It's
again.
probably the easiest trip because they got so many points. It's just ridiculous.
Come on. Are you hearing what he's saying? What it means in layman's terms, we're not going without you.
So, I mean, to start with, you get points just by maintaining a rank from manager to director. You get a point every week. I mean that adds up to 16 points. If you're a rank above that, it's 2 points every week. So that's 32 points you get right there. And those are just for maintaining. Those aren't
Yeah.
for going out and doing anything really. It's just for staying where you are. If you move up, you get more. If you move up ranks, I mean, my goodness, I'm looking, you move up, I can't read that one. You move up ranks, it's just managers two star 1 star managers 5 points, 2 star managers another 5 points, 3 star managers another 7 points, and
And on and on
a
and on.
director.
They just increase.
Yeah, it just goes, the points add up rapidly. And
I'm going to make a point right here.
sure.
If you feel like I know I talked with somebody who said, I don't even know what my rank is. Whatever you came in last Sunday night, that's your rank. And if it feels like it's like not the title you wanted, good. I'm really glad about that because look at this. Look at this. You get to rank up. If you came in as a 1 star, 2 star manager, a 3 star, whatever you came in as, I'm just starting at the bottom and working my way up. Whatever you came in as, you have an opportunity to earn points to rank up for the Honolulu trip. Hallelujah. So if you feel like you're not where you want to be, I'm really glad about that. No one should be happy where they are, right? Let's go.
All right. All right. So you get, there's all kinds of points there. And then, enrolling people, of course, this is where it's really at, is where the points and stuff just, I mean, it's literally amazing. You can get anywhere from, 2 points for a core all the way up to 8 points for premium and everything in between. So, and then when the people just, I mean, 1 star managers, that's just somebody right, somebody left. You get 2 points for that. They get two more people, you get 2 more points, and they get, um, I can't, it just keeps going. I mean,
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing my fine print that I've got in front
yeah,
of me.
yeah. I mean, 3 star manager, 5 points, director, 7 points. So,
This is so
I
incredible.
mean, so literally you can bring somebody in and, if they get up to 3 star manager, that's 10. And if they come in on the premium pack, then it's 18 points right there just for one person.
Yes.
Just one person. And,
Yeah.
if they go to director, it's another 7 points. And it just keeps right on going. So,
So our challenge to you is to set your goal high. If there's two in your family, your goal is set for 150 points. If there's one in your family, but you could bring someone with you, you could still go for the 150. What have you got to lose by setting your goal at the 150? Nothing. Because what if you only get one trip? It's all right. It's all right. You're in the trip. You're in the trip. So right now, our focus is that 150 points so that everything is paid. But the other thing is, like Jen said, this is the simplest trip we have ever had an opportunity to achieve. So that's pretty amazing. So anybody want to make any comments here? We have a lot of chunks we're going to eat on today, chew on. Any comments? Things that you want to say about the tracker? And again, the date of um, what's the word? Qualification is October 27th to February 22nd for the trip, which is May 5th to May 9th.
so you got all of November, all of December, all of
Right.
January, and almost all of February to get this done.
That's right. Any comments, any questions? And Alpha, I agree with you. Boom, boom, boom. She gets it. Thank you. Okay, if anybody's having trouble opening themselves up, let me know. I will help you open because I've got it set for all of you to be able to unmute yourself and start your own video. All right, no questions. We're going to move on. Our next slide, we are going to go into, and if you have questions or something, just jump in. It's okay. We don't mind at all. This is all for you and all about you. So where our focus needs to be right now, you've heard it. I know you've heard it and you've heard it, but it just needs to be restated because this is exactly where we need to wake up every single day with our focus going into 1 and 2 star manager and the 21-day fast start. So that's what we're going to be chewing on today. All right, take it away.
All right. With this new fast start, I mean, literally a person can come in and, if they jump through, do all these steps, I mean, there's $450 on the table that they can make. So to me, that's besides the product introduction bonus and all that. So it's pretty easy for somebody, even somebody that says I don't have the money or whatever. It's pretty easy for them to pay for their package and probably pay the next month's auto ship too if they want to if they jump on this. So
And I want to say the only way they will know what they should be doing in the first 48 hours is as if you're holding this in front of them. You cannot assume that they heard you, that they knew it already, that they heard
yeah,
it on a Zoom. You've got to get this form in front of them. You can print it out off of This Is It team downloads and have it right there because you know what? Some people hear it, some people see it, some people see you do it.
yep.
Everybody learns differently, but you cannot assume this is too valuable. This is the difference between their family having a completely different holiday this year and a brand new 2026, and your family too, because you actually set it down where they could see it and you said it a couple of times and they get it.
Right. So, I mean, it's pretty basic. I mean, when you enroll somebody, all they have to do is go enroll two people, and that's a $25 a week bonus, and for most folks, that's usually pretty easy. That's,
Their mom, their sister, their
yeah,
aunt, their
yeah,
cousin, their neighbor, their best friend.
pretty much, and
Now we're already up to six.
yeah, and then if they do it in the same week, all they got to do is go and enroll two more, and they get $50 a week. And if you're their sponsor, you actually get 12.50 and $25. So you could earn $225 for encouraging a person to make this happen. So that's just extra money for you. So
What I love about this form, it's keeping it so simple. We're all on the same page. We're all doing the same thing. And every single time we speak it, we believe it more and they believe it more. So this is really, really important. And again, we're using the pro strategy. That's it, the pro strategy. It is so simple that we're just telling somebody about, oh my gosh, have you seen this patch? And about the money at the same time. People are praying. As we were away last week and we were at the boat show, and 20 some people we touched that we're following up with now, every one of them was jumping ahead of me going, how much money can I make? Did you hear me? They want to know it. If they're not saying that to you, take my word for it. They want to know it. People are losing their jobs. They're working multiple jobs. This is something to bring them hope because for a small amount of money, they can have their families free from where they're at right now within a month or 2 or 6 months. There's no limit to where they can go. So Jen's is going to break this down just a little bit more. We're just, anybody have any questions up to this point? We're going to take each one of these sections and talk about it for another couple of minutes. But is there anything anybody wants to say or ask right now? Okay, tell me in the chat box if if you can't unmute yourself. All right, take it away, Jens.
all
First
right.
48 hours.
This is actually part of Lifeway's Power of Two 21 Fast Start Plan. And it basically starts off with what we just mentioned, go out and create a one-star manager. That's literally two left and two right. And there's really not much more to say about that. Just go get two people.
Well, the point is they're getting $25 a week. I
Right,
mean, we can say that over and over
right.
by enrolling two personals, one left and one right. Make sure you get the like set, so one on each side. But $25 extra. Come on. This is huge. We didn't have this 2 weeks ago. We've got it now.
All right. Second,
Did I
second,
get, yeah.
see, where's that one come from? I'm a little bit lost here.
Oh, right. Did I get them in the wrong order?
Something's wrong.
No, I got it right.
Okay.
So in the second week, we are enrolling two more personals.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, go ahead.
The second week, yeah, you're enrolling two more personals.
He
And
just walked in from an appointment, so he's catching on to my slide order.
Oh, we all got to learn this thing. It is a little new. So yeah,
But it's easy.
yeah, it is easy. So basically, three-star managers really just helping
Two more personals,
two more person
enrolling two more person.
enrolling two more personals, and if they didn't come on premium, help them to upgrade to premium.
This part has been very simple lately because what I'm recognizing is people who came in on core or advanced, they're running out of sleeves when they're getting their people in and loaning them out. So they're wanting to get up to the premium package. They're actually choosing premium over the new Advanced Pro. So don't be shy about offering the premium package, and building this business is about your numbers. It's about the volume. The testimonies are going to come.
Mhm.
Don't feel like what you're doing is all about numbers and what's the word I want? And their rent and their package. No, because you're blessing them. They are praying for you to share with them, to show up, and it's going to change their lives physically and financially.
Okay.
Get that in your mind.
Okay.
We gotta be locked in and loaded that we are out to be life changers.
All right. Yeah.
Help two personals
Help two personals do what you just did.
go
Just
one-star
that's
manager.
grandma and sister again.
Yep. And maybe you're enrolling a customer. Customers are not a bad thing anymore. This new 21 days fast start plan that LifeWave put in, customers are fine. Put them in as a customer. If that's what they want, put them in. Get you a couple of customers, get everybody into the brand partner that it looks like they want to begin to get their product for free. They can upgrade from preferred customer to a brand partner, and then you get another point for the trip by helping them do that, and then helping them go one-star manager, two-star manager. So it's okay to have a couple of customers now.
Okay.
Third week,
Third week, rank up to one-star director, and that's basically just enroll two more personals and help your personals upgrade to premium, and then help two personals go one-star manager, and help two more personals go two-star manager. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
we're
And
doing the same thing over and over.
yeah, I think you got this posted somewhere. But anyway, I mean, this is aggressive, obviously, but I mean, you do have the potential of earning $3,200
Yes.
just in 3 weeks, just through this scenario.
Yes.
I always say it's aggressive, but shoot for it. If you get halfway or three-quarters of the way there, great.
We're going to go over that in just a minute. We've got this final slide before we get to
All
that.
right, and that's kind of what I just said. That's just kind of the numbers that add up to the 3,200. What it.
That's potential earnings. This is getting somebody started in the 48 hours. If they're not ready, okay, go to the next person. Don't slow down and hang up on one person. Sometimes they got to do it their way, and you're going to drip on them until they see what you're offering them. So yes, they need to be on the advanced package minimum in this whole scenario. So that's why you're upgrading them from core to advanced or from advanced to premium, whatever it might be. But yes, Lynn, you are correct. Um, so I don't know, we probably hit that. I'm going to move to the next slide just because I want you to see this. This is exactly where we want to take you today. Let me make sure there's not something here in chat I missed. Are customers safe now? Yes. Meaning no one else can grab them and sign them up as a brand partner. Nope, they're still available for someone else to take. That's why, thank you for this question, Lila and Joe. That is why when you sponsor a preferred customer, you let them know, listen, when you're ready to begin to earn incentive trips and the bigger bucks, and to bless your friends at a higher level, you come back to me, and we're going to be building a mini relationship. So they're not going to lose sight of me, but you come back to me and I'm going to help you get to where you want to go. That's, you just handle it in that way that you get a commitment from them. That's how the majority of people are doing right now. And it works because they remember that and you're staying in relationship with them. Thank you for that question. Let me see if we've got another one. Is a requirement to have a certain amount of customers? I'm going to say that the requirement would be two customers. So yes, I would be setting a goal to have two customers, and at some point you're going to be required to have that. And just
I think actually to get to one-star director, you need a customer.
a customer.
I don't think it's two,
Set the goal for two.
but you need two eventually. So set the goal for two.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for that question too. All right. Look at what is at the top of this page. I mean, this is where we are, guys. We're going to do it with you. Okay. Let's get everyone in the money and the incentive trip to Honolulu. Not one of you should be left behind. I don't know where each one that is on this Zoom today came in at, but if you haven't hit one-star director yet, there is a $500 bonus. 500. Of course, it's broken into 250 and 250, but that's okay. It's $500. You can have that before the holidays. One-star executive, $5,000.
So what that means is broken in half. You have to achieve that rank four more times. It does not have to be consecutive. You just have to do it within 52 weeks to get the other half. You can do it in 4 weeks and get the other half.
Yes, yes. So these bonuses, 500, 5,000, 50,000, 75,000, 100,000, they could change the whole trajectory of where your family is going to be sitting when that bonus comes in. This is, and not just your family, every person on your team. This is for us, the one-star, two-star manager incentives they're giving, an incentive trip again. These bonuses, they are so massive. If you came in as one or two-star director or three-star director, that's okay. Run for the one-star executive. We are not going to be slowing down between now and all in, and we're going to run with every single person who's running. We don't get tired. We're like Gina and Steve. The more we do, the more energy we have. So let's get it. Let's get this done.
I was going to say too. I don't have any idea what two tickets to Hawaii cost. What I don't know how many days, 4 or 5 days at a resort cost, and all that. But I would guess it's probably pushing $10,000 time you buy all that. So I mean, you get that just for um,
Achieving the trip.
achieving the trip. And
Yeah,
if you achieve the trip, you're going to go up a rank or so.
that's right.
So
And so are the people that you want to come with you. Set a goal that not one person is left behind.
I mean,
All right, let's open it up for some questions because you've got to have questions. Come on. They won't even be if they sound retarded, it's okay. We don't care. Just blurt them out. Let's hear them.
Okay, so the with the chart, right? So we'll be making other first one-star and two-star managers, and I'm just trying to figure out how to actually get them more motivated than I am.
Well, that's pretty easy. Get them on the Zooms, get them in a three-way call or a Zoom with your upline, us. We are available too, or those who are right above you, between you and you and us, and let them see. So
your excitement.
yeah. But she's saying, how do I get them more excited than she is, which is a good goal. I'm over the top. So I want you all over the top of me. So I'm with you. I'm with you, Alpha. Thank you. But they've got to see the money. I honestly believe, I mean, I believe with everything in me, that's what's holding some people back right now. I just believe that some of our team members' growth is being held back because people are not hearing out of our mouths what is available to them. And remember, you're wanting them to know you're getting two people on, and we're multiplying the opportunity for the testimonies and the technology and the financial return. They aren't having to get four people to get to a rank. They're having to get two people that are already in their back pocket, right?
Right.
And they are already in the money. So your excitement, your passion, oh my gosh, people said to us this weekend, I don't even really get what this patch is, but whatever you're on, we want it. And you know what? We were just like talking to people that were working booths, going through the show, wherever we were, in the hotel, at a restaurant. And some just come up to you because they're like, I don't know what in the world you're doing, but I need to know. You've got to get out and about. Remember, we talked about that before. But you've got to say, the things they are praying for and assume they're praying for it. If they say to you, uh, I'm not interested in hearing about the money, then you go, okay, not everybody is interested in getting their product paid for. I'm not even using the word business. I'm like, my gosh, this company is so amazing. They're not a startup, they're 21 years old, and our teamwork is helping families get health and financial freedom through this simple little patch. And the company says the sky's the limit of what they will pay us, which means you can get your product paid for just by telling your friends and family. I never use the word business. I'm just like, and if they're all about, hey, is this a business opportunity? Then they use the word. And I'm like, it sure as heck is, but it's better than any we've ever had. And when they ask me how so, I'm telling them. I am point blank telling them. So, Alpha, the key is you've got to hear what they're saying when you ask some of those questions, and you come right in with the solution. On the slides, we're talking about they're expressing the problem, you're delivering the solution. Confident, excited, passionate to, here's where the passion. This passion is to get their family free. And just, if they're just like, I'm just interested in the technology, no problem. You know, the company's just going to send you money if you tell people. So give it away. Give it away.
Cindy, I wanted to add something to that.
Yes.
And that's where Alpha, that's where like the three-way calls come into play because, a lot of the reasons why people don't want or think they can't do it is because they think they're having to sell people or share it with people.
Yep.
When in reality, the three-way call, especially maybe you're not feeling as much energy in that day, right? When you do that three-way call, your upline is going to have the energy for you and demonstrate that for you. And then they also see, oh, wow, I don't have to do this. I can just put my friends and family on a phone call with somebody and it's done, for them. They know that it's done for them. So they're not alone.
Yes. Lila, that's key too, that they realize they're not alone. Thank you for sharing this, because so many people have been in positions, whether it be a job or maybe another direct sell, they were alone. No one here is alone unless they
Choose to be.
choose to be.
Thank you.
And by the way, Alpha, you only live about 45 minutes or so from us.
Right.
Come on. That was so good. I love the question. I love the input. Anybody else? This is good stuff. If you're saying it, somebody else needs to hear it. Okay, we're going to go over a couple more points.
I was gonna say too.
Well, maybe we're not.
I was gonna say too, what I like about this new plan is there's no structure to it. Meaning in the old plan, if you got up to director and one of your managers fell off, now you're back down to manager. You don't have, it's all totally based on volume.
That was a mouthful.
So sometimes, you got tons of points. You may have plenty of points over there, but you don't have the structure in place, and you can end up losing money in the long run. And this one here, if you sign up two people on one side and one of them does nothing, the other one takes off, it's just volume.
He's so right.
So it's
This has kept some from going from director, the previous kept some from going from manager to director and director to senior director and senior director to executive. We were in that boat. We hung in at, was it director? And we skipped senior director and executive when we finally got what we needed in place to go
presidential.
Or maybe it was, yeah, maybe we hung in at senior director because we couldn't get what we needed in place in the structure to go keep going. And we had the volume for presidential. So what he just said, it's so real. We were not alone, and it was happening actually all the way up to the change of this plan and many places in our teamwork. So I really appreciate you pointing that out. They just took out a blockage. There was a blockage, like a roadblock that would not allow you to excel. As you got the people on board and started building the volume, you couldn't excel. That has been removed and you have been set free. So just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You will only not get to where you want to go if you haven't made the decision you're going there and you don't do the daily footwork. So if you're feeling like you're in that place, then you got to do more three ways with us or your upline. You've got to stay in the passion and the fire and the belief. And that's what it's going to take. Because you can do it slow, and that's a lot more agony, or you can do it faster, and that is a lot more fun because there's going to be free trips along the way.
Yep.
Hey, Cindy, this is Lynn. How are you?
Yes. Amazing. How are you?
Good. You went over this, but show the people on the 27th where is it going to show them what level they were at? Are they going to look at, because most of them, whatever level they're at now, like if they were, they would only be a manager or a one-star manager, I mean, for the trip, so that they can
You're wanting to know
maintain.
their rank. Where do they find the rank?
Right. I'm sorry, I didn't say it correctly, but
Yeah,
yes.
that's okay. All right. So go into your back office, go to homepage.
Mhm.
Let's see.
I
Go
think go ahead.
go to can you pull it up so I'm talking through it properly? What you're going to do is you're going to see what you were paid at Sunday night.
So can you see your downline, what they were paid at, or are you able to help?
Not in that section.
Not logged in, so it's not gonna. There you go.
Okay, hold on one second. We're pulling it up. Jen's pulling it up so I can walk you through. No, there's a different place for your team. You're going to have to go to another place. All of this is in the team site, by the way, under the compensation plan. There are the Lifeway videos as far as everything, that we're looking at. So if you go into your homepage and click on commissions and go to the projected, right now it's called projected commissions for October 27th to November 2nd, it will say right under the dollars, paid rank, whatever you came in.
Okay. Okay.
So that would be the rank you were called on Sunday night for this trip. So when you're trying to figure out, did I earn 1 or 2 points this week for maintaining my rank? You have to know what rank you started at to know that. And it's in your paid as. It's also going to show in other places, like under volume. There's other places it'll show.
But it says paid rank, correct? Paid rank. That's what you're looking for. The terminology, paid rank, whatever you were paid at on that date.
Yes.
Okay, that's. And I think I think I know where to go to look at my team. It's called Team Paid Rank Tracker. It's underneath the organization. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Good question, though. Anybody else? These questions are really good today, y'all. I can tell you're super plugged in.
I just want to ask, how do we know if it's a good time? Like if I just meet someone to try to get them on a three-way call with that, I mean, how would if they don't even know me and I'm trying to get them on the three-way call, how would that like work out? Just kind of feel my way through that to see if they might not think I'm, just being a little pushy, because people automatically think,
We,
okay, you're trying to get somebody to hook me into something. So how do I kind of,
do you want to know more? I would
okay.
love for you. Would you like to know more? Like, I would love to show you and your spouse or your family. I would love to share with you what we've got our hands on. It
Mhm.
has changed our lives. I mean,
Okay.
you, Alpha, that's you. That's who you are. Everybody on
Okay.
this call, that's who you are. But, you know, if you're let your heart show, see, they've already prayed, and all we're doing
Mhm.
is coming up to them. And that's exactly what we say. I'm just saying, do you want to know more? Like this has
Mhm.
changed our lives. Do you want to know more? I would
Mm.
love to share with you. I would love for you to meet my team, my family, you know, I don't even care what we're called, my mentor, my coach. I would love you to meet my friend. And then they're like, yeah, I would. And you just say, when is a good time that we could reconnect? That's exactly how we did it last week. We didn't have 2 minutes with some people. And I got their contact information, or Jen's got their contact, or got their business card. And then we are following up with phone calls. But I'm just like, do you want to know more? And if they say, well, I'd like to know more about the technology, I'm like, that's what it's all about. It's all about the patch. Like, no one knows this exists, and everybody breathing needs it. And the company says because nobody knows, they want to pay us to tell the world. This is not a job. This is like we have our hands on something that we did not know existed. Does that help?
It does.
And
I think,
you can
I
text
think,
one of us and say, or any of us on a group text, hey, any chance you're available to do a just a real quick intro? Like you
oh,
met
okay.
and we're just jumping in to go, hey.
Right. That's what I was thinking because a lot of times reaching out after the fact, that is kind of like that place where now you feel like you're hunting somebody down because they're not kind of like responding anymore. So that's that's the reason that I was asking that, like an on the spot type of thing.
Right. So Alpha, if you say, do you want to know more? And
Hmm.
they say, no, I'm good. I'm just like, well, I hope you have an amazing day. Or I might
Okay.
say, if we have enough time, I mean, I've told a roofer one day, he said, no, I love being up on the roof in the middle of the summer. It's like my dream job. And I'm like,
Mhm.
bless you, we need roofers. But if somebody says, and that's how I found out. This is how I found out that he didn't want anything else. We were in the
Mm.
airport, was because I said to him, do you ever think about there might be some other way for you to earn a living? No, it's my dream job. God
Oh,
bless you. Like he
okay.
gave me his answer. But then there might be somebody else who says, yeah, I'm so busy, or I just don't know, you know, I just don't get it, or I just don't know if this is something I could do. And they let you know what that little holdup is. And
Okay.
that's when you can go, oh, sweetheart, believe me, I'm the last person anyone would have seen sharing the information about this patch, but because it's changed my life, I now know that what I have my hands on, I was looking for 50 years, or whatever it might be. We had 5 businesses, or we had a job. Whatever it is, you're going to bring something in that will set them free from that fear. But you took it a step further to get a little more info. And that's where one person one day said to me, I just don't get how those stem cells get from that patch into my body. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you brought that up. They don't. It's your light being reflected off of this patch to reactivate your own stem cells. And I probably just said it confusing. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad that I asked that question to clear that up. So,
That I was going to say that actually comes up more than you think because
yeah,
people think that the stem cells are in the patch, and so, obviously some people have moral issues or whatever with
yes, yes.
stem cells where they come from and all.
Or no, they don't have the money and they think this is going to back loop around to something like that. We had a conversation with somebody you met that said something about, I just don't get how this compares to going and getting a stem cell injection. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad you brought that up. We had to do all this by text because he's super busy. I'm like, we can do that. I'll do whatever works. So as we're getting ready to close out, I just want to remind you the lifewavenow.com, if you haven't uploaded it yet. This Thursday night, we have another Q&A, and Shelly did an absolutely amazing job last week. Jump on again this week. She is there to get our questions answered. And she had 250 questions come in last week, and she answered every single one. So go back and watch the replay if need be and jump on this week. I would definitely watch the replay in case something is there that saves you having to ask that question and you can go to the next step. And just a reminder, this is on the Telegram page. We want to start focusing in on this. What they're going to do for us is help us help our team, not only the brand new, because we'll have that 15-minute intro about the tech and the opportunity, but they're going to help us help our team to be able to get the power up to a next level as they run through Thanksgiving. So this is a gift. I promise you it's a gift. And you all know the fire they bring. And so this is going to help an awful lot as we are rolling into the week before Thanksgiving. And then all in, we only have a few seats left at the live for January 9th and 10th at Eric Worre Studios. But the virtual is wide open. Don't miss it. You don't want anybody to be left behind. This is so big, it is just too big to miss. And if you don't know that yet, take it from us. We get it, we see it. It is way too big for you to miss. And the unstoppable, that was part of the devotion this morning that literally catapulted me off of the sofa. What? He says I'm unstoppable in the devotion this morning? Yes, I am unstoppable. And I'm going to be an unstoppable in Orlando, Florida, August 7th through 9th with as many people as I can get there because I want to help create more unstoppable families that get free, right?
Yep.
And the book of the month, ours arrived when came in while we were gone. So we're just getting ready to start it. We have spent so much time in last month's book, I Am the Vision. It has been so powerful for us. We've read and reread. We love it. We're excited about it. And so I just want to say, God bless you all. I'm going to close down the recording and be on for another few minutes here for other questions. But thank you for joining us. This is available to anyone to watch the replay and to be able to listen to it no matter what level they are. So thank you for being here today.